YouTube, it's your girl Bree Nicole, and I'm back with another video. And in this video I'm going to be talking about some must-have essentials for nursing school. I do not have these things physically here with me right now. Actually, I do have half of them in my nursing bag, but it's in the car. So I'm just gonna insert some photos of the items and some links. But I did go through nursing school once. I went to LPN school, and then I went back to RN school. So I do know quite a bit about what you need to get through nursing school. And I will insert links and photos of all the items that I used both times when going to nursing school. So if you want to hear about the things that I used to help me get through nursing school, just continue watching. So I made a list of the items, and the first thing I did was kind of like group all the classroom essentials and the clinical essentials together. So for the classroom essentials, I listed a planner. You will need a planner to get through nursing school, so go out and get you a planner. I just went to Walmart and got one that I really liked. So you can go to Walmart, Target, Amazon, wherever, but you will need a planner for nursing school. I also listed pens, highlighters, Sharpies, lead pencils, a stapler, calculator. Those are just basic school items that you will need for like the classroom environment as well as the clinical environment. So get you enough to put some pens and pencils, highlighters and Sharpies also in your clinical bag. You will also need a backpack for all of this stuff. So get you a backpack for class. Also get you a separate backpack for clinical. So I just went to Walmart and got a backpack for class. Nothing too fancy, just something to put my laptop and my nursing school books in. I also listed post-it notes. Get all the sizes that you need. The larger ones, the smaller ones, the ones that kind of like divide off the pages, but you will need post-it notes for school, for your books. Also put index cards. If you're one of those people that like to write down everything on index cards to remember everything, get you some to write down things, and you can use those to study while you're at work or at clinical. Get you a binder with dividers. So at my school, we had about 5 or 6 tests each semester. Those were our only grades. So I listed out the dividers by test. So test 1 content went under the test 1 divider. So I would have test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4. So I would have each information divided for each test, and that helped me split everything up. So once I was done with test 1, I moved on to test 2 and put all those printed materials and notes under the section for it when we were going to test on it, so I can know like, hey, test 1 is done. I won't have to come back to that until it's time for my final. So you need a notebook and some dividers. You need some notebook paper, copy paper as well. I also put a laptop because not everybody likes to just handwrite notes. Get you a laptop or an iPad. I know some people have been like writing down stuff on the iPad, or they get like the keyboard attachment to type up stuff on the iPad. I myself bought just a laptop from Walmart because I got this when I started LPN school. I was a broke nursing student. I went to Walmart, bought a $200 laptop, and that got me through both programs. So I got that, I got Word, and used that to get through nursing school. I also bought like a little cheap printer from Walmart because at my school, we had to pay to print. When I started out printing off all of those nursing school PowerPoints, it literally costed me like $20 to $30. So I was like, I can be using this money to go and get a printer, copy paper, ink, instead of paying the library $10 to $20 to print off all of these PowerPoints every week. So that's what I did. I also went to Walmart and bought a printer. And as far as books for nursing school, during the LPN program, I bought the PN Saunders book. I bought the Hesse LPN book because my school used HESI. Now if your school uses ATI, then I would suggest getting like the ATI books. I also bought these success books, so fundamental success, med surg success, maternal and OB success, psych success, and nursing school made easy book. I'll post a picture of it and link it down below. Our LPN program was giving one of these books for free, but I used it and it really did help out some as well. When I was in the RN program, I bought the RN Saunders book and then the RN HESI review book. And as far as like questions, my school used Evolve for online questions and case studies, and I did buy Your Best Grade to help with my HESI finals, and it really helped a lot. I would suggest if your school uses HESI to invest in Your Best Grade, and you can pay for it all at one time or you can pay monthly, and I did that. I think I paid like $10 a month until I paid it off in full. Next, I'm going to talk about clinical items. So the first thing is you will need a clinical backpack, and I'm going to post a picture and link it down below, the one that I got. It has spots for your water bottles, spots for all of your pens and accessories, multiple zippers and things inside, and it also has a USB port on the right side, I believe, where you can plug in like a phone charger to charge your phone while you're at clinical or any type of device. So that was a really good plus. I got it from Amazon and I got it embroidered. I will link down below also a video of everything I included in my clinical and my nursing work bag. So like I said, everything that I'm talking about is in that bag and it's in the car, but I'm just gonna list things and take pictures. Next, I will say get you a really good stethoscope. I got a Littman stethoscope from Amazon. Most of my items came from Amazon because of the 2-day shipping, and I really love that. So get you a really good stethoscope. If you can't afford the Littman, there is another brand that I'm going to post a picture and link down below. This brand I actually got when I was in LPN school, but once I graduated and became an LPN, I bought a Littman and then I used it for RN school. So this is a good alternative that was only like $20 while I was in the LPN program, if you're not able to afford like a $50 stethoscope right now. I also got a stethoscope bag from Amazon. I got it in the little light pink color. It's really cute. It can hold your stethoscope, your pen lights, your scissors, and I did put all of those things inside of this bag. I got me some nursing shears from Amazon also, and I got this one. I want to say I still have them to this day. They are really good. I still use them for certain things at work. I also got some pen lights from Amazon. You will need pen lights to look at different things, assess patients, assess perla, so you will need pen lights. Next, I listed get some comfortable shoes for clinical. I also ordered my shoes from Amazon. I ordered some Adidas Cloud Foams that were on sale on Amazon for like $40. They came in 2 days because they were prime. They were good shoes. I used them the whole time when I was in the RN program. I didn't use them when I was in LPN school, but when I went back, I got them for the RN program and they were really, really good. I also got some compression socks from Amazon. It was like a pack of 10, I want to say. I still use these compression socks for work till this day. They work so good. Get these compression socks if you're able to wear prints. If you have to wear solids, they do have solid colors as well, but we could wear prints at my nursing school, and these socks really help you not to have any problems with your feet or legs throughout the day. Next, get you some comfortable scrubs. My school had their school logo embroidered into different brands of scrubs, so you could get Figs, Grey's Anatomies, Barco's. You could get any kind. They were different prices, so you just chose what worked for you. Of course, the lower priced ones were kind of cheaper. I did get those when I was in the LPN program, but when I went back for my RN, I got the better brand of scrubs. But I had financial aid to pay for it, So that's why I got the better brand the second time around anyway. The first time I really didn't know any better. I didn't know about the brands, so I really just went in and chose some. But the second time around, after working as a nurse, I knew what brand was really comfortable. And our school scrubs do come in those different brands, and they just have the logo on them, so you can go into the bookstore and get them. Also, get you a lab coat because it will be freezing cold at the hospitals. We had these in the bookstore as well with the our uniforms. So get you a lab coat. A lot of people sometimes don't even get one, and I'm like, girl, you're going to be going to school year round. You need a lab coat also in the winter time as well. And at my school, you could either wear the color of our uniforms or white, and I want to say black, but I did just get the color of our uniforms because they had some in stock. Also, if you're not one of those people that like to wear a lab coat, you can get some undershirts, and I got this as well. We could get white, the Caribbean blue to match our scrubs, or black undershirts. So I did get two long sleeve white undershirts to wear under my scrubs whenever I didn't want to wear the jacket to clinical. You will also need a two-hand watch for clinical because you have to count respirations, count the heart rate. So you need a second-hand watch so you're able to like watch it and then go back and forth to monitor your patient. We weren't allowed to have digital watches. We had to have a two-hand watch. I also ordered a nursing clipboard from Amazon, and it had little information on it. I'm going to post a picture here about how to assess your patient, and you can refer back to that while you're at clinical if you forget things like the vital sign ranges, the pupil sizes. And I use this for work now as well. A lot of my coworkers are like, oh my God, I like that little clipboard. Where did you get it? And I always tell them Amazon. I've had this since nursing school, and I still use it to this day to help assess my patients. I also got some little mini notebooks from Amazon to just stick in my pocket because sometimes you had to go in and do like a really quick assessment. You really didn't have time to take like the big clipboard. So like the little handheld mini notebooks were very easy to utilize if you just had to write something down really quick and you weren't able to have the clipboard. But the clipboard that I did have did fold in half, and it does fit inside of like a lab coat pocket or like this pocket. It folds in half, so that was really good as well. And I'll see if I can insert some pictures of it folded in half. Depending on your school, you may need a drug guide book at clinical. My school had this app that we downloaded to look up drugs, so we got to have our phones out at clinical to look up drugs, or you can just have the actual drug guide book that was like, it was probably about the size of your phone. It was like pocket size, so you could stick that in your pocket as well. Also, for clinical, you will need some blank head to toe assessment sheets to help you assess your patients. Your school should give you printouts of these, but if they don't, for whatever reason, you can just Google some blank head to toe nursing school assessment sheets just to practice doing some assessments beforehand before you actually get to clinical. So once you get there, you'll know what you'll need to be looking for with your patient. Get you a lunch bag. You may not bring your lunch every day, but I will say get you a lunch bag for class and clinical, because sometimes you may want to bring some snacks to class, or you may want to bring your lunch to clinical. So get you like a really good lunch bag. Also a water bottle, because if you're at clinical all day, you're going to need to stay hydrated. So they have water filling stations at my hospital, so I would suggest investing in a water bottle. And this is just something extra that I got for nursing school. I really didn't need, but I got me some monogrammed badge reels, like with my name, well, the letter B. It had like a letter B and a stethoscope. I'll see if I can insert a picture of it, but it was just something extra I wanted to look cute with for nursing school. So you know how it is when you start nursing school and you want to just have all the cute stuff. And that was everything that I got for nursing school. Like I said, I do have a video linked down below of everything that I carried in my clinical bag and that I now carry in my work bag. So just watch this video as well if you want to see like the actual items and not just photos. Comment down below what other videos y'all would like to see from me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what other videos y'all would like to see, and I will be sure to get them out to you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next one.